What really went on behind the cameras of one of television's most beloved sitcoms? And why did it take so many years for new reflections to surface? After reaching the age of 88, Baer Jr. began sharing personal memories about working with Irene Ryan, the legendary performer who played Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies. For millions of fans, their characters were inseparable. Baer portrayed the well-meaning but clueless Jethro Bodine, while Ryan delivered a fiery and unforgettable performance as Granny. Their comedic timing helped make the series one of the most successful television shows of its era. But away from the lights and laughter of the set, the experience of working on such a massive hit show came with its own challenges. When the Beverly Hillbillies debuted in 1962, it quickly skyrocketed to the top of television ratings. The cast suddenly found themselves part of a cultural phenomenon. With that success came long filming days, constant rehearsals, and the pressure of keeping audiences entertained week after week. Irene Ryan brought decades of experience to the production. Long before the show began, she had already built a career in vaudeville, radio, and theater. For younger cast members like Baer, she wasn't just a co-star. She was a seasoned performer who understood the discipline required to succeed in entertainment. Looking back today, Baer has often spoken about how much he learned simply by watching her work. According to his recollections, Ryan approached every scene with total dedication. While audiences saw the comedic energy of Granny, behind the scenes she was focused, professional, and deeply committed to delivering her best performance every time the cameras rolled. At the same time, the demands of the show were not easy. Ryan was older than many of the other actors, and the physically energetic scenes required real stamina. Maintaining that level of performance while filming a hit series week after week required enormous effort. Over the years, Baer has reflected that he didn't fully understand the pressure she carried at the time. Like many young actors experiencing sudden fame, he was still learning what it meant to be part of such a large production. Decades later, his perspective has changed. Instead of shocking revelations or dramatic secrets, his reflections focus on something more meaningful: appreciation. Irene Ryan passed away in 1973, but her portrayal of Granny remains one of the most recognizable characters in classic television history. Her work continues to bring laughter to new generations discovering the show for the first time. And as Baer Jr. has explained in later interviews, time often brings a deeper understanding of the people who shaped our early careers. Sometimes the most powerful stories aren't about scandal or controversy. Sometimes they're about gratitude, mentorship, and the quiet influence someone leaves behind. Because in the end, television history isn't just built on scripts and ratings. It's built on the people who brought those stories to life. And behind every unforgettable character, there is a performer whose dedication made the magic possible.